Hello. How is everybody? Thank you for joining me. We got Michelle and Danny, Mia, Sandy, Mary, and Diamond Boutique. Hello, hello, hello. I got some orders that I need to work on. I got some HTV shirts and a pair of bell bottoms that I need to do, so figured I'd come on here and do it live so that I don't have to edit another video. I recorded a video last night that I still have, or whenever, night before last, that I still haven't edited. So there's that. Just trying to get my computer to behave. Hey, Martha. Hey, Sierra.
I wonder if they can hear me. If I talk to you, can they hear me?
Oh. Okay. I think I got my computer to act right, maybe, perhaps.
Is Danny answering me? Oh, okay. So this backstage thing is not working. Okay, got it.
So Nairo was originally in my ear to be like my support because I'm still really new at this and I'm a little bit awkward. So she was going to be my support. But she's going to come and join me here in a few minutes. She's getting some last minute stuff together. So, all right. So I have my packing slips printed out already. I use a small, whatever this is called, clipboard, to do my packing slips on. And that just kind of floats around with me wherever I go. And then I also do a large clipboard with all of my shipping stuff on. I have my thank you stickers. I have my thank you cards that I designed and in Canva and then printed off. Hey, hey T. And I have one for each order. And then I have my branding for my poly bags. I just printed off my logos. So I have 3 orders in my boutique shop and 1 order in my kids shop. And I printed these off on the 4x6 shipping labels. And I just put them on the outside of the bag. So it's a cheap and easy way for me to brand my poly mailers without having to source them from China. Low startup. And then I haven't printed the shipping labels yet. I'll do that at the very end when everything is ready to be packaged up and put in there. But I did go ahead and grab them out so that I don't have to fiddle with that later since I'm on here. I have a clear cello bag for each of the items. I have 4 t-shirts and a pair of bell bottoms. And then I have 4 poly mailers, 1 for each order. And so that will all go together on my big clipboard and I'll set it aside for the end whenever I go to package everything up. Hey, Angela. Thank you, Mia. I actually kind of took inspiration from another thank you card that I saw, but basically they were the only elements that I saw when I was in Canva that were free to me because I don't have the paid version. So it was just whatever. And I put it in my peachy colors. It's more of a pink though. But anyway, so I already went in my Cricut design space and got the designs that I need to have cut out ready to go. Thank you, Danny. So all I gotta do is connect it to the computer. My cable fell, and get them cut out. I have a adult tee shop. For those of you who don't know, I make like sarcastic t-shirts and stuff like that for adults. For some reason, when you go to search it on Etsy, when you type in Cajun Peach Boutique, it doesn't find the shop. And I don't get very many views or whatever. I think the link might be broken. So I'm going to eventually take all of my adult shop and just put them in a separate section of my kids shop, because I know my kids shop is it's working. I get orders frequently, not all the time, just frequently. So I know it works. But this shirt right here, that I'm not a hot mess, I'm a spicy disaster. This one is linked in the description box if you would like to purchase it. And then you can also take a look at the other ones that I have listed. So I'm gonna go and whatever, get these cut. When you're doing HTV, you want to make sure that you are mirroring the image. Let's see if I can move this to where y'all can see it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. My computer is misbehaving again. It's frozen. Thank you, Sierra. This is what I deal with on a daily basis. I also got 3 of the shirts are gonna take the white vinyl. So I have the whole rest of my roll here. And then I went ahead and cut 6 inches of the black vinyl for the one shirt that's gonna take the black vinyl, because I have a 10-yard roll of the black vinyl, and someone would probably shoot me in the foot if I put the whole 10-yard roll on the mat. Yeah. Any day now. I have my weeding tools here. The regular Cricut weeding tool. I got my tweezers. Sometimes I need those. I got my little scissors to cut the designs apart. And then for the designs that have more than one line of text, I have my craft knife so that I can separate the lines without cutting through the carrier sheet. Are you gonna wake up? Hello, Tyra. Welcome, welcome. Mia, thank you for favoriting my shop. Yo, please cooperate. Okay. Mirror. Thank you. Yeah. Got caught. And I'm going to cut the black vinyl first because it's small. Thank you. Thank you. Are you awake now? Do you need coffee? I know I need a coffee. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. So I'm going to click on this net and continue. And I am using Caesar really? Caesar Easy Weed. Danny, just because you said that. I got coffee. But yeah, I am using Caesar Easy Weed. I get it from my craft source, and I use Simply Sally's code, not link, sorry. It's Simply Sally 5. It's also in the description.
3, 2, 1.
Michelle, can't have my coffee. I got another one in the fridge. I don't know if y'all remember, but I bought 3 of them earlier. Throw that rich at her. Tyra, I am working on some HTV shirt orders that I got. I have 4 shirts to do. I was gonna do another, like a new design, some kind of merch shirt, but I did not get around to designing one, so I'm just gonna do the ones for the orders that I have, and then I have a pair of bell bottoms to do for my kids shop. So I just recently released my or listed my Halloween designs, and somebody ordered a pair of bell bottoms in this glow in the dark spider print. So I'll be sewing those up tonight too. Probably Michelle. My computer decided to freeze again. Y'all. Just want to throw it out the window. Okay. So I have my Cricut set just to regular iron on, and it works good. Yes, Mia, I made a pair day before yesterday, the ones that I recorded the video for that I haven't edited yet. But they are adorable. So, but I already sent them off, so I can't show you, but you'll get to see them tonight. So I'm just gonna press the Cricut button so it can cut that. Hi,
Hey,
Nairo.
friends. Hello. Oh my gosh, I see so many amazing, beautiful people right after midnight. Yay. You guys are the bomb. Hi,
After
Mia.
dark.
Good evening. Midnight. We should like come up with like a midnight situation. Hello, hello. Hi, Tara. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? I hope so. If not, please let me know. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Danny. Sierra. Hello.
So Tyra's new to embroidery and HTV. I also have a PE 800.
Hi,
And a Cricut.
Michelle.
I don't do many videos, but or I haven't done many videos yet, but I'm working on, recording as I go so that I can put as much out there as I can. I'm not very savvy in this yet, but any information that I get, I will pass it along because, you know,
We are here to help
yep,
each other, and that is amazing.
everybody starts somewhere.
Absolutely. Hi,
So,
Sandy. Hi, Diamond Boutique. Hello, Michelle.
like Tyra Banks.
Oh,
Cool.
well, welcome, welcome, Sarah. We are so, so happy to
I
have
like
you
that name.
here. Yay.
Same, Mia. I think I have videos that I recorded back for Easter when the first projects I did on my PE 800. Yeah.
So I
I still have it.
also have a PE 800. That's, I am like, even more of a beginner than Nancy, who is on this side of me, than Nancy is, because I'm just still like using it as a hobby for now. Still learning it.
We need to send all of our videos to Danny so that she can edit them for us.
Oh man, yes. Mm-hmm.
Danny got voluntold.
I'm actually not good at the filming part. And then I film, I delete, I film, I delete, I film.
Yeah.
There's a pattern going, like
Yep. I
yes.
the editing, it's really not that hard. Um but like on the ones where I actually want to include me speaking and not just do a voiceover, that's hard for me because my kids are wild and they're loud. And yeah. So I have to do some finagling with that. Okay, so that one's done. Now I'm gonna take my whole roll, Liz. When you rewatch this on the replay, I take my whole roll of vinyl and I put it on the mat and I let the extra hang off, and then I cut it when it's done because I ain't about having all those extra steps.
And what is that? The transfer tape?
No, this is the vinyl.
Oh, the okay.
Yeah, this is just this. This is just the
Word.
white vinyl. Yeah, words. So I just literally let the extra hang off the end of it and stick it on there.
That's actually a good idea
I
because
mean,
then you can just cut right at the like wherever it is, and you don't have like pieces like this. So I think very impromptu, of also like me coming on live. So I think I'm going to make some shirts too. I'm still, so a little bit about me. I just recently got my very old Silhouette Cameo 2. It's been in my possession for about 10 years and I had never turned it on. I lost all the pieces and this week I got it together and it worked. So
good night, Angela. Thank you for coming.
I am still practicing and playing with the silhouette. So I will be doing that. And this is what I'm going to be using. These two glitter vinyl.
Shoot,
These are also
Caesar.
Caesar Easy Weed. So, I'm very excited, y'all. I feel like Christmas in July was literally a real thing for me. Just saying. Even though, I've had it, but still. Good night, Angela. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us.
Good night. Y'all, my computer, it froze again.
Oh no.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and weed this one, and I'm going to see if I can get y'all close enough.
It says that my connection, I don't know if it's my connection or is that your connection. Not sure.
Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that good, but this one has 2 lines of text. So it's on the top, it says eat, pray, and then on the bottom it says mind your business. So
My business.
there's a lot of like curviness in the letters, and so to make it easier for me to weed, I'm gonna score a line between the 2 lines of text. So I'm gonna take my craft knife and literally just score a line, watching out for the letters, and then
What are you doing?
not going all the way through the carrier sheet, just scoring the vinyl. See, I just scored the vinyl. I didn't go through the carrier sheet, so that'll help me with weeding around these curvy letters and stuff, one row at a time.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Who came in? Oh, hey, Brittany. I missed it.
Let me see. Okay.
Welcome, welcome, Brittany. Excuse me. My computer is still frozen. I'm probably going to have to move on to the bell bottoms, while I wait for this computer. So I'm going to cut a sliver of this transfer sheet off so I can use it to catch, to hold on to my little
Okay,
pieces
Sierra.
that I weed.
Cool. So Sierra says that in silhouette, for those of you who have silhouette, you can do the same thing that you are like the same technique using the weed line settings.
Cool.
So that
I don't know if you can do that in Cricut. I haven't learned that yet, but you probably could. You can just put a line there, right?
you
You know what? You about to get on my nerves, computer.
So these are the 2 glitters that I have. This purple and this gold. So let me find a design to cut real quick. I'm going to be looking at another window. So if I be looking all funny, then it's because I'm looking at another window.
Let's
see. I want to see.
Yes, cancel the cut because you are getting on my nerves. Frozen, not doing anything. Mirror. Continue. Get off of me. Really? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Design Space, but my mom bought me this Cricut and it's what I have, so I have to use it. I think I would much prefer to buy a Cameo, but for now, Cricut is what I have.
There
Okay,
is one.
make sure it's on the right one and it's mirrored and go. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Okay, so these icons are like this teeny tiny, right? And I already have bad eyesight. So like
Right?
I, and I
I'm
already have it.
struggling to read the chat on my phone because my computer is on the Cricut screen.
That's not it. No. Okay, I think I'll go with this. And no, I think I'm going to
Yeah,
just
Mia.
do a sample piece of fabric instead of an actual shirt. I
Mhm.
have been using kind of like all the old shirts around the house, and I don't have anything else to
Yeah,
add vinyl to.
sounds good to me.
So
Create a sample for your shop.
let me see. Let me go back to the comments.
Okay. Yeah, Mia, I would go into sublimation if I could go back and choose. Let go. Okay. So this is ready, but my heat press is not quite. I'm turning this back off. Ooh, too bright.
Yeah, Mia, I would
Or
definitely would skip vinyl. I mean, I
yeah.
think that vinyl. I don't know about DTF too much. I'm just like learning about it, but I know that with sublimation, for as glorious as it is, I see people struggling to get supplies for it. So it's always good to have the vinyl. I think because on those moments where things get tough, you can lean back to the vinyl maybe, but yeah.
Yeah, the DTG, DTF, all of that is a little confusing to me. I don't, that would be a whole lot of researching for me.
Okay, so let me go back here. Okay, so I need to
Ooh, 20
num-
to 30K? Right?
I need to clean this. I forgot to put the clear sheet over this,
Uh-oh.
and I have to clean it. Let me grab a new one. I'm not going to make any changes to it for now. I'm just gonna do it as it is. Maybe I should do pink and gold. That might be annoying. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I swear I had another color, but maybe I was just thinking I was gonna get another color and I never did from the store. I don't know. 'Cause I can't. I thought I had an orange, like a neon orange. Let me just do it as it is.
Yeah, I think the cut lines would work. Just add a line. Hey, craftable things. Welcome, welcome. I think I'm gonna start adding the cut line and see if that helps. If that works. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Vertical. Sure. Oh no, no, no. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Sierra said that I have to highlight everything.
Hey, Wana. Sorry, I
And
missed it.
then I have to group it together so that it could actually move all at once.
Hey, Diane.
It is there.
For those of you that just joined, I am working on some adult tee vinyl shirts. Um, and then I have a pair of bell bottoms for my kids' shop that I need to cut out and sew up. And Nairo is working on a sample. Um, Brittany, I didn't do many back to school designs. I didn't do as many as I wanted. Um, but I had them listed almost 2 weeks ago now. Um, I just did some embroidery shirts, and I bought a bunch of book bags to do also. And then my Halloween stuff, everything but the embroidery designs are listed. So I know that Nairo has been working on a bunch of stuff.
Yes, I will jump in 1 minute because I will forget what I'm doing.
No, Danny. Hey, Dolphy. Yeah, Brittany, I'm over back to school too. Like I really just wanted to skip right past it, honestly. Just go straight to Halloween, fall, and Christmas. Just already over it.
Okay, no, that just be done with it. Okay, boom.
Oops.
Yeah, but I want that. No, nope, nope.
All right, one more.
Keep it simple, girl. Okay.
Move this. 'Cause I know it's going to be a disaster if I leave it there.
I don't know if
See?
this put
See?
the right way.
I moved you and you're still being a disaster.
I think that looks good. Does that mean that's gonna be over the mat? I have no idea. But we are going to
Hey,
find out.
Cece.
Glitter. 1, 3.
Working on your shirt. So, you ordered 2 shirts. I'm working on them tonight.
Okay. This
I
is
wanted to go live earlier today, but my children, they would not allow it.
okay. So this goes down. The arrow goes up. You guys are seeing me try this out without Sierra. Usually
Yeah, I'm no help on the cameo. Sorry.
with the silhouette, right? Yeah, it's okay. Let's see if I have been listening and paying attention to what she's trying to teach me. I mean,
Right, Brittany? This one that I have is so much hotter than the other one. I don't I don't see how it can be set on the same temperature but be so different. Like, yeah.
okay. So I'm going to try your very long vinyl method.
Now, if you have like several yards of it,
No, it's just
just
the whole row.
okay, okay. I mean, honestly, it's the same either way, like cutting it off before or cutting it off after. But to me, I want to get the vinyl on there as fast as possible because time is money. And if you've got several orders, you want to go ahead and get that machine going. So if you don't have a 10-yard roll, then just throw the whole thing on there and then cut it off when it's done. That's how I look at it.
Okay, let's see. I don't know.
I'm not weeding fast enough.
All right, I'm just gonna send it.
Ah, stabbed myself. Yep, time is money.
Okay.
This was done.
I mean, I think it's going good. I mean, it's not yelling at me, I don't think. The machine is so loud, you can't really tell if it's
Right?
doing its job or if it's yelling at you. But I think it's going okay. Yeah, so unfortunately, so Brittany, that machine sounds scary. No, really, really, I'm just so new at this that like for every step that I make, and I'm just like, okay, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Like, let's just find out. Let's do it. So, and all at the same time, I'm also like a child. I turn into a 5-year-old when I do things, right? So like I kind of celebrate with others, but I kind of celebrate my own little like tiny little steps. Like you should have seen me like when I put like I just placed the vinyl on the mat and I did it right. Man, that was exciting, you know? So
It is.
hey Zua. Hello, hello.
Hey, Zoa.
Can you guys hear the machine running?
Very faintly.
Okay,
So
cool. So I know that it is just about 1 a.m. But is there anyone that's working with us? Well, it's nearly 1 a.m.
for
Eastern
us.
time.
For
Hi,
us. I
Cece.
got enough for one more design. Woo-hoo. I gotta order my. Okay. Pro tip: don't try to catch your rotary cutter or your scissors when they
While
fall.
it's falling.
Just a
While it's
heads up.
falling.
Okay, now I can put the chat back over here. My trash can's getting full. Maybe empty it again.
This is so cool. I'm
Or
also
knives. Or
blind,
knives.
so I have to like.
Big girl. Trying to cut my leg. I try to catch it with my legs.
Sorry, so behind the computer, I have a really. You might even see it with the reflection of my glasses. There's a really tall light, so if you see me doing this every now and then, it's because I'm trying to shine the light through. I think that when
Okay.
I'm working with this vinyl, I'm going to figure out another lighting system and then put that like on the table here because sometimes it's hard to see.
Mm-hmm. Very true, Danny. I do. I do need my legs to dry for coffee. But I only need one.
All right, Z. So what are you working with?
Yeah, what you working on, Z?
Accountability. Let's see. What are you working on? Oh man, look at this. So I did the weeding line, but only on one, like horizontally, and I didn't do it vertically. So what that means is I have to make sure that I don't mess up like the rest of this and like try to cut a straight line. And it only cut like up, the sides of the design. So that's good to know. It would have been nice if it would have just cut like the whole line, like edge to edge.
Mm-hmm. Brittany, how old is the baby? Ooh, Zoe's got 10 embroidery shirts to do.
Nice.
Get it, girl. I have 0.
Nice,
I
nice.
don't get any embroidery shirt sales. Like, I think I've sold a total of 3.
So low key, I'm terrified of
Mm-hmm.
listing all the things.
All the things.
I am I am feeling like much confident. Like I'm so proud of like the work that I'm doing and all the samples, but I am low key kind of terrified.
Just get in there and do it.
Ah,
Just get
it's
in there
gonna
and do it.
happen though.
So what you can do is if you want your quality checked, which I'm pretty sure your quality is good. I mean, you're like meticulous with everything. But you could always do up a sample and send it to one of us,
Yeah,
like somebody who's been doing it for a while and knows what to look for. Um,
that's actually a good idea.
oh, she's
I've
3.
I've seen I've seen that done a lot in other. Okay, what? Oh, wait. What am I doing? What should I do next? I'm gonna take this off of here. I feel like I can't talk and work at the same time. Okay. So I have seen people do that like in other fields. That actually is a very good idea.
Yep, yep, yep.
So I took a nap earlier this like early afternoon, and man, that put me in trouble for tonight because I am not sleepy
Mm-mm-mm.
at all.
Girl, you need to take a whole bottle of melatonin, go to sleep, and try again tomorrow. I keep telling you that.
Well, yeah, I try. Melatonin has not been working very much lately.
For anybody.
For any, yeah. Let me see.
I only get sales on my HTV shirts whenever somebody goes live and mentions the shirt. Ow. Poked myself in the eye with the corner of the vinyl. This one has a lot of heating.
Okay, let me see.
Huh. Brittany, your tutus are really cute though. I need extra for this. I need extra. Piece of transfer to me, no, whatever this is, carrier sheet.
I know it's you guys can't really see me unless I angle this like all weird like this, which I might do that when I'm like actually let me just stay like that. That's cool. That's cool. That works.
My computer is so behind.
so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. Toon, toon, toon.
Yeah, Brittany. I do. My 2-year-old is so clumsy. I'm all the time, mentioning that to her and wondering why she's so clumsy. Then I realize, she's my child, so don't have to wonder anymore.
I need a weeding tool that does not have a double end, because
Oh.
even if I put this here, then this still like, either way, one hurts like really bad, and the
Mm-hmm.
other kind of like annoys me, because since it's like that rubber tip, like it kind of, I don't know, it kind of like holds, I don't know, it's weird to explain, but it's annoying.
Fudge nuggets. I have to redo the bottom line of this. Let's cut it off.
Oh wait, so no, I can't do that because I cannot find my X-Acto knife. It's okay. I'll do that.
Woo! And then I almost hit myself in the face with this cord.
Oh no.
Oh, I might need to give it up for tonight and try again tomorrow. I literally cut off the bottom 1/4 of an inch for this Y. Right here. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not.
It didn't go all the way through?
I cut it off when I cut the vinyl
Oh
from the
no.
roll.
No. I kind of did that on this shirt, but I guess so. This is the shirt, right? The hello.
That's cute.
And then the E, you see how it's like,
Yep. Yep.
so.
Yep.
Okay, so oh man, what time is it? 1.
Danny.
Orion.
Yeah, it's 1:09.
Gotta wrap it up. Yes. You have to wrap it
And my computer wants to act up again.
I'll
Okay.
give you 10 minutes.
What are we whispering about?
I guess he doesn't want to be heard.
Right. Come on.
Oh my god, I think I'm taking the wrong dots off. I
Ooh.
can't put that back in.
I mean, you could, but you'd have to do it very carefully.
Oh my, like, I don't even know how. Wait, you guys, like, look at the little tiny, like, these are the, I don't know if I'm, those dots. This is supposed to be a thinking bubble.
Oh, so that's supposed to stay there.
Yes. That was supposed to stay there.
Oopsie. You made a poopsie.
Let's see.
Okay, so
This
we want to go back. Go back.
Unless I do it in reverse, right? Like I take this off.
Yes, cancel the cut. Pull from the corner.
I hope that this doesn't break off.
Mara Mia asked if you were working on a shirt.
A sample for a future shirt. Yes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just like stick it on like a 13 by 13 piece of fabric. So you see the little thinking. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let me go back to the.
Cut. Whatever you call it.
It's looking down, so you can go. It literally is. See,
Camera shy.
you're fine. I'll be there in a few minutes. Tell the girls.
Oops.
Okay, let me see. Let me see. I need to go back to design. Yeah, you should see my computer right now. This is crazy. It looks like what is this? Like a 45-degree angle? So I'm like,
Yeah. Mine too. My top of my head's cut off. Okay, so we can delete this one. We have that one.
so I wonder if yeah. Yeah, that doesn't work. That does not work. I didn't break it, so I don't know how this is gonna work.
Detach.
Oh, this is like doing a puzzle. Okay.
Yeah, that's a pain in the behind too.
Is it gonna fit?
Will it fit?
It better. It came from the same channel. I mean, it just needs to. I just hope that it doesn't come undone when I read the rest of the thing, but it's okay.
Yeah.
As long as it
So,
kind of sorta looks. I don't know.
so, um, my mind went blank. Mia is she just started her fabric business and she's doing a pre-order. Her prints are so stinking adorable. Um, I
Yeah.
ordered a yard of two of her prints, and I also am getting a fat quarter of some samples, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yes,
Very
in the
much.
pre-order, I do believe, and
So
Mia,
excited.
correct me if you're
I
still
think
here.
she said
Correct
6
me
days
from.
left.
Yeah, so on Monday is the last day. The pre-order will be sent out on Monday. Next Monday coming.
No problem, Mia.
This is a new up and coming fabric shop. So, let's go and try to support our friends because she has been working so hard
Yep.
to like put her business together, and that is amazing. Like, I am so proud of everything so far and everything that will be coming, and I'm so excited of the upcoming new things that we're going to be learning from her because I mean, you guys, it's fabric.
And
Yes.
who doesn't have enough fabric? Like, it's no such thing. And if I
No.
didn't just spend all this money on Halloween fabrics right before she announced her pre-order.
Right.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
perfect timing, Mia, perfect timing. But no, I literally I just spent like $200 on the Halloween fabric.
I don't know how that's gonna.
So
I don't know.
yeah, I would have probably gotten like 5 yards of each of her prints, but yeah. Oops, get the. Gotta put my mat on there.
You guys, this is a hot mess. Hot mess galore.
Hotness Express.
Maybe I should just keep one thinking bubble. Because I haven't taken the other one out. Well, I did take the circles, but that's okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Did I? Yes, I did. Okay.
This is what not to do, you guys.
Are you struggling?
Like, look at the teeny tiny little thing. I don't even know if you can see that. I just lost it. Okay.
So I know that I will definitely be ordering some more of that deer print and the bear print if you host another pre-order.
Oh, that deer print
before
hot,
Christmas
hot,
because adorable.
I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be one of those like hot sellers because it is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I can envision that on like a baby blanket. Oh my god,
Yep.
turn around. Okay. A whole matching outfit.
Good night, Pauline. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let me go back to my chat so I can quit squinting.
Okay, so this is gonna be funny.
So how everybody says that you know, your shop will be kind of slow or whatever, and then you'll get an order, and then you'll get another order like 10 minutes later, and then another order 10 minutes later. In the beginning, I wasn't getting any orders, so I was like, I don't get why everybody says that. It doesn't happen that way. But then here lately, my shop has been doing that. It'll be dead for like 3 days, and then I'll get an order out of the blue, and then I'll end up having like 3 or 4 for that day, and then it'll be dead for 3 or 4 days again, which is super frustrating.
How many listings do you have? I think that you're over 100.
Oh yeah, I've got like 160 now.
Yeah, so those are different thresholds. I believe. Like once you go like past 100. What did it do, Nancy?
I smacked myself with the.
Well, don't hurt yourself.
No, it didn't hurt. It was just funny. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, no. Like once you go like over 100 listings, and then like 150 and 200, and like the more listings, I've heard that the better it is, like organically. Okay, so let's see what happens now.
Okay. Yeah, I need bubble wrap.
Nothing is staying.
What? You got 5 minutes. Okay. Do it, Brittany. Buy it. Bye. Yeah, Mia, that's hard to know. Lethal with Cricut tools. Yep. Right? Like I don't have to have like 30 orders every day, which kind of would be nice, but Um, I would like to be consistent. That way I can make a schedule for myself. Okay, let's not cut off the tail of the Y again. Yeah, they are. I don't even know. Oh, it's over here. Meanies. Okay. Now,
I probably look so silly, like doing this. This is hilarious. Everything is just like coming up.
yeah, Danny made a good point. You might have to adjust your settings. Because you should have a clean cut.
It is a clean cut, but when I'm pulling this thing, because I'm not breaking it with this, I'm not like making the cuts. It's just when I'm pulling it, the whole thing is coming. Like I have to hold it down. I'm not cutting into it. I'm just holding it down. I don't know how to describe it. Let me see.
Yeah, glitter vinyl is a pain in the butt. I don't really like to use it for HTV anymore. I like to use it, or for the shirts anymore. I like to use it for embroidery, but because I was gonna get some glitter for the Halloween shirts, and I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
It's really thick. Like
Why? Brittany says she puts her glitter on light cardstock since it's so thick.
Oh. Okay.
And Zoa says the glitter. I'm sorry, Danny. Yeah, Danny says the glitter's not good for intricate designs or small things. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I have right now until I can. I think I'm gonna have to just do the little dots. I'm gonna skip this bubble because it's not staying. I'll like manually apply it or something.
Yeah, Danny says you shouldn't have to hold it like that.
Okay, so I will definitely. I only have glitter, so I'll be able to try again.
Practice makes perfect. Oh.
This is making me really hot. Like this is not. Where am I? Okay. It's just so thin. Like the lines that it cut.
Rip it off like a band-aid. Ow.
And then I wasn't really sure what was happening. So now I know. Try not to do this again. Well, I do have to do this again because how am I going to get better if I avoid it?
What brand of vinyl is that knife?
Caesar.
You did say that.
I'm taking a break, y'all. Oh, man. Okay.
So I'm probably doing this as an unnecessary step, but I wanted to make sure that I lined it up right. Since I cut the tail of the Y off and I had to go back and recut it, I actually took all of the bottom line off of the original, and I laid the one I just recut on top of the original. Well, on the bottom of it, whatever. Vinyl side down. And that way I lined it up. And then I just cut the transfer sheet where it was overlapping on the line above it, just in those two places. Again, probably an unnecessary step, but now it's lined up and I can just do one application. I don't have to do them separately or anything like that. So now we go to the heat press. Oops. Good job.
And if you can believe, I am only halfway through this. Like,
oh no, I lost my magnet. I need to empty my bucket. My trash can.
but like, I'm not even mad at this because I'm finding this to be like super exciting and like it's just kind of relaxing, to be honest.
Well, see, that's where we are gonna have to agree to disagree. Hello, Roseanne. Yes, good morning. It's 1:29 a.m. for us. We are both on the East Coast. So I am going to move this out the way. I'm going to bring that
Look how
over.
thin this thing is. Jeez. Okay.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Okay. Okay, so I am going to cut here, cut there, cut there, and there. This is all lifting.
my beautiful heat press that the community came together for and gifted to me for my birthday. Ain't she a beaut?
She is beautiful.
She
She
beautiful.
certainly is.
And she hot.
And she is.
She is hot. Okay. Put my tools up. And all right. So I'm gonna take my packing slips and just use these as a guide. So I make sure that I match the right decal with
Squiggly lines. Oh. Oh no.
yeah, I don't know what
Welcome
happened.
back.
Yeah, it always does that for me though. Like you lay it on your warm heat press for a moment, easier to weed. Hmm. Naira, do you have a heat press or do you have the Cricut Easy Press thingy?
Easy press.
Okay, so that wouldn't work. She's got the Easy Press. Yeah, here I am, Michelle. It crashes. I don't understand why it does it, but it does, and it's usually at the hour and 15-minute mark. It did that the last two times. So yeah. Hmm. Okay. Maybe 2x.
So I think I already moved past the squiggly lines.
It's glitter HTV, Roseanne, what she's working with.
Yes. But this is probably more like some type of leather because it's so thick. It just does not want to.
You don't want to let it go.
No.
Oh no. We're gonna give it a little pre-press.
Oh, little squiggly. No.
What happened?
Another squiggly. Like the letter S.
Um, let's see. Um, not willingly, Michelle. I guess I was though, playing peekaboo. I have never used Pinterest. Like, I've been on it a couple of times, but I don't use it.
Whew, I love Pinterest. I used to love Pinterest actually way more than now, but and the business account is amazing. You get so much views.
So, Naro, Roseanne said if you have an ironing board, you can heat up your ironing board and place the vinyl on it, and it should make it easier to weed.
Alrighty. So I will keep that tip in mind for the next round.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
That was funny.
Because I'm already done. I'm not doing the little thinking clouds. I'm not. Just gonna remove them. It's okay that they're not there.
I am lining up my seams so that I can find the center of my shirt. I always struggle with this part.
I can always add something later if I really think that it needs something like next to it. But everything is missing from the.
Thank you, Michelle. Shoot. She's still a little tight. She jumped. Very pressed.
Oh wait, did I? Let me look at the design. I don't know if I was supposed to
Yeah.
have 3 on each side. Yes, it's certainly 3 on each side, and there's only 2. It's right here.
Yes, Roseanne, we did. We did. So I had on a different shirt, but I bought it in a size medium. So I didn't like it. So I put this one on. Okay, so this is the spicy shirt.
Boom.
Got it?
Yes. Now, do you guys want to see the
I
preview
think
now?
Liz fell asleep.
After?
She said that she was tired earlier, and I think that she may have laid down with her girls to get them to sleep and then fell asleep herself. Not sure though. She needs it.
He certainly does.
So I just found the center of my vinyl. This is the top where the carrier sheet is. This is the sticky part. I just folded it in half, and you don't want to line up the edges of your carrier sheet because that's not necessarily the center of your design. You want to look at the actual design and line it up. And this one is kind of catty cornered, I guess. It's off kilter in the middle, so the butt end, I guess, of the pepper doesn't match up with the stem end. If you do it that way, then the words don't match up. So you find the edge of the design, the whole design, and then I just crease the top and the bottom. And then I line the top and bottom up with the crease that I made on the shirt. 3 fingers down-ish. Top and bottom. And if you have the top and bottom creases, then you don't need a horizontal line or anything. Because if you got the top and the bottom, then it's straight. So I'm going to pre-press this for 8 seconds. Just the tip, Michelle. Just the tip.
I'm here. I'm just wrapping something up.
Oh, it was more than 8 seconds. So what was I gonna say? I did name it. It is the Raging Cajun because I am from New Orleans originally. So that is why my shop is named Cajun Peach. I currently live in Georgia. So this is the Raging Cajun because it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. So this is a shirt for, I'm not sure. I don't recognize the name on it. So, but this was purchased this morning on Liz's live. But yeah, I don't recognize the name. So I have an idea of who it might be, but not 100% sure. I didn't. Oh, yeah, maybe I did get distracted. Okay, so that is that one. And then I have the Red Heather. Okay, this one is Michelle's shirt. And she also got the spicy shirt. This was also purchased this morning on Liz's Live. The name is Home Fugity. I think it might be Pia because she said something. She told me to check my shop. I might have sales, but I'm not sure. Because besides Michelle, that was the only shirt that was purchased this morning. So we pre-pressed. Let's not make it bounce again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. I think it might be, but I don't know. I mentioned that I didn't recognize the name, that I don't know who it was from, and she didn't say anything, so I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Well, that didn't do right.
No, these are good.
Need all that. Just need. Home Fugity or Fugity. I don't know. Fugity. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, right after the sale, she's like, check your shop. You should have sales or something like that. So I thought it was her, but she didn't confirm or deny when I said that I didn't recognize the name. This one is also a spicy shirt. Spicy.
All right, you guys. So I am back.
Oui, oui.
And this is what I use for my samples. This is like an interlock.
Cool. You're not in. We can't see you.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Oh, it says, hold on, it says remove.
Hang on. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I thought so, that it was her. Cool. Did I finish pressing that other shirt, or did I just take the carrier sheet off? Because I don't remember. Michelle distracted me. It's all Michelle's fault. Woohoo! Looks good. Another shirt done. These are quick once you get the vinyl all weeded.
This is what I was trying to show.
Weeded, wetted, whatever you want to call it.
Now, what I do is that I have this interlock
Thank you, Dana.
knit fabric, and
Mm-hmm.
this is what I use all my samples. It was just like a day or so that I got the silhouette working, so I don't know if this is going to work the same with the vinyl. I'm guessing that it would, but Not sure. So
It
I am
should.
going to, this is still very different because I want to still pretend like there's a neckline of some sort. Um,
Mhm.
so what I was thinking of doing, I'll go back to this here. So what I was thinking of doing is to mark it. Now, I do not know where my, let me see, hang on. Here it is. I don't know where my water soluble marker is, but I do have this.
Don't use plastic for that.
So I am going to pretend that the 2-inch mark here is my neckline. And then I'm going to do, for the sake of the sample, I'm only going to do like another 2 inches. Or maybe I should do 1.5 because then I'm not gonna have, if I do the whole 3 inches, it's gonna be no.
Hey, it came out.
One
Cool.
and a half. Yeah. So I'm going to do half of what it's supposed to be for the sake of the sample. Um, I'm going to do 1.5 instead of 3. Okay, because with what we're about to see, right? Like this is going to definitely be for an adult shirt. I hope so. So it'll still be like, in around like 3.5.
Michelle, you're good.
This is the middle. This is the middle.
I had something on my heat press on the top. Luckily, it came off the shirt. I panicked for a second.
This is all jumping out. Like, look at that. Okay, boom. Now I'm gonna lift you guys back up to this.
Yeah, I was able to get it off. I don't know what it was.
I have this piece of Teflon, I think it is called, but I have discovered that, oh wait, Sierra told me that I should wipe it with alcohol. And I do have alcohol.
This one gets you pretty mind the business.
Here. This is brand new. This is a really big bottle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these 2 ounce bottles, is a spray bottle, and it's mist. It's a very fine mist. I got this pack of 2 at the Dollar Tree. So like I use them for my embroidery, for a lot of things in my craft room, but like for my embroidery whenever I do the water soluble, because this is a super fine mist. This is a finer, you'll see what I mean. This is a finer mist than even say, I don't know, like the face mist. If you guys like use those.
Kind of wrinkly.
I don't know if anybody else feels the same, but I like, and maybe it's because I have like a medical, not real experience, but I went to school for it and I worked a little bit in it in the medical field and then dental field. So I really like the alcohol scent. Like it's just clean.
Hmm. Like some people in the bleach.
Yeah. Yep.
If my house don't smell like bleach, it ain't clean.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know how to. I'm not too worried because it's just alcohol, but I don't know if I can. No, you can't even see that. You see that? Ah, pretty cool. Woo,
And last one goes
pretty
on
awesome.
me.
Now, all right, you guys, I have to come back.
Okay. Right, Michelle? I like the smell of bleach, but I don't like it that much. I like a faint smell of bleach. Like pouring a capful into a load of towel laundry. I bleach my towels. But that's it. Oh, I didn't lint roll those other ones. Whoopsie. This one needs it. These two shirts are for Cece. Rubbing alcohol, vinegar peroxide. I bleach my colored towels too. Procrastinating. All my towels get bleached, no matter what.
Okay, and I'm
Welcome home.
back.
That's called a chemical burn, Mia. I've had that happen before.
Now, that Teflon sheet came in a pack of a very, very crappy pack of glitter vinyl from Amazon.
Mhm.
Um, I have been calling it the pack from, well, not from a very happy place down below in Amazon because it's just been really, really difficult. So this Teflon, I got all excited because I was like, oh, I don't have to buy like one or whatever. But then it started to like leave yellowing in all of the. So she said to
Weird.
she said to like clean it with alcohol. And so I just did, and I'm going to hope that it doesn't do it again. I mean, this is just a sample, but nonetheless. I forgot about
Good
the
night, Sandy. Thanks for hanging out with us.
pen marks. I just erased all my pen marks. Okay.
Yeah, you can get a chemical burn in your respiratory tract. That happened to me before. Like, I went to the hospital and everything about it.
Oh no.
Years ago. But it happened.
Okay, so I got my that was all the stuff. Okay, so I have my middle, I have my neckline up here marked, and then I have where I'm going to cut the design. And then I have the middle,
Actually, I need to leave that on.
the middle.
Wee, let's go for a ride. Field trip.
And then back up. Maybe I should have done this over here.
What just happened?
So I have my middle, I have my neckline up
My computer is so off. Okay. I am going to go ahead and cut my pattern for the bell bottoms. 3 to 6, 3 to 6. Okay. Make sure I got the right size. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, it's a little late for Starbucks. I think my Starbucks closes at 8. So we are out of luck on that one. All right, this is a directional print. So I have to pay attention to how I'm cutting it.
Good night, Sandy. Okay.
Good night.
It's really hot. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this or not, but I still like to do this because every time that I'm doing this, like I always kind of like mess something up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Michelle. I know that Liz says sleep don't make money, but I still need sleep because I got kids that require my attention, and if I don't get sleep, it's not good for anybody. Well, that's way too much. Danny says, just press it, Nairo. You're overthinking like the shirt says. Be quiet, Michelle.
When I saw this, you guys, I was like, this is it. This is the shirt. This is the shirt right here.
Mhm.
Okay, so I need to make a little like cardboard situation so that I can
There's one
not
bow
take
done.
a long time doing this part.
Right, Danny? Michelle is beautiful.
Okay, so
Hey,
I don't know where my tape went.
favorite something.
Nope. All right.
I think I missed it. They're saying it's cute and that they love it,
Boom.
but I
There
didn't
it
see it.
is.
Let me see. Let me see.
There it is.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me overthink this. That's right.
Yay. So it was supposed to have two thinking bubbles right here, but they are instead right here.
Hey, you make it work.
And I mean technically they're not broken. So like I don't know. I can still work it in there. You guys tell me. Let me see. And then all the million dots. That's supposed to be.
Why?
Oh my god, can you imagine? No, 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 no.
Can I imagine? I can imagine lots of things.
Well, yes, that is quite true. Okay.
Actually, let me do the waistband first. Get off from under
What I cannot imagine is having the like the right patience to do this.
there.
Like say that, you know, I get busy in the shop. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
because even though I am super dead right now, but that's because I'm focusing on other things. You know what I mean? Okay, boom.
Yeah.
I can't move it, like I can't lift it, so you guys gonna have to like see it like that. Okay, so with the bubbles or no bubbles?
Where's the bubbles?
Right here. The thinking. Oh, I took that dot out. It took a long time to get it in there. Okay. So these are like the thinking clouds that for whatever reason I'm calling bubbles,
That's what they're called. They're thinking bubbles. Oops.
right? Or with no thinking bubble.
Um, I don't know.
I actually like it with one on this side. Like two is overkill. I mean, I guess that hold on, let me overthink this is the point. But I don't know. I have to figure out if there's a easier way to do this section without doing all of this, then I'll include it. If not, then I'm going to design like myself like another little, art to go there. But yay. All right, you guys. That bubbles. Okay. Let's thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Danny and Michelle. Thank you, Mia. Yeah, so I will practice this just to get that. I mean, this is good, but I want to make sure that I get the hang of weeding like a little bit more properly, and then I will have this up in the shop. I want to be able to have more vinyl on hand as well because I don't have a lot of options. So, Danny, right now, I have it to whatever the Silhouette studio told me to do, which I believe it was a 3 blade because I have to manually do it myself on this one. And so maybe I'll do a 4. But there's a thing, the test cuts just fine. It's whenever like, so like on these like thicker ones, right? Like thicker fonts and stuff. On this side here is fine, but the thinner stuff, I don't know. And then like the curvy, it almost feels like this called the transfer sheet. No, that
The
doesn't
carrier
sound
sheet.
right. Carrier sheet. So it almost feels like this is not as sticky. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't feel like it is. Because it lifts. The whole thing just lifts. So whenever I do my test squares, that's totally fine. It cuts clean. But when you're actually weeding, the whole thing comes up because this is not very sticky. Or I don't know if it's just that the the glitter vinyl is super thick. Or both. Okay. All right, Danny. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. So, Danny and Michelle, I'm going to definitely try again and make sure that I am going to do another sample at 4. I know that I tried one because I thought that, I mean, I wasn't sure what material that was. supposedly it's vinyl, but it just does not. It's super weird. So I tried it at the 3, nothing happened. Like it did not cut. So I wanted to be extra, not knowing what I was doing. I wanted to be super extra, and I went all the way up to a 6. I don't know what 6 means, but the
That's the
higher the
pressure.
number, the the more it cuts. So I did a 6, and I will show you what the 6 did. No, this is the new one. I'm still not used to that. The sound of the little heat press. I call it a heat press, but it's an easy press. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. Maybe some. It didn't cut through. Boom. All of that. Anyways, you get the idea. It did not cut through this mat, but it certainly, like, you can see everything. So I do have to clean this. And I think that Sierra said, I forgot what Sierra said. I don't know if I'm mixing the two fields. There's a mat that you dunk it with, like, Dawn soapy water, but that might be the rotary cutter mat, fabric mat.
That sounds like cleaning a mat.
Glitter vinyl is just a pain, just like glitter tool and glitter everything. So, Danny, honestly, it's just glitter everything. Glitter everything is usually just a mess. But guess what? The final results are usually so pretty, like so pretty.
Yeah.
But you have to kind of walk away depending on the project. You kind of have to, like, just walk away so that you can see the beauty in the final results, because if you look at it right away, you might not see it.
Right. So you guys get to see my stamp live in action. Um, so I started off making my own
Hang on, let me.
fabric labels. Um, I found some tutorials, whatever. But this is my sew in label for the clothing that I started off with. I just took some cotton woven and I took an actual vinyl carrier sheet and I attached the whole piece of fabric to the carrier sheet, and then I cut it down to 8.5 by 11. I designed the label in PowerPoint because that's what I know. I didn't know how to use Canva at the time. But I designed it in PowerPoint and then I saved it as an image. I found the dimensions through some YouTube videos, and it's a little big. But if I go any smaller on a home printer, you wouldn't be able to read it because like the email address is really tiny and you can't really, you have to like focus on it to see what it is. So for a home printer, this is the size that I could get it to. But anyway, so I put it on the carrier sheet, ran it through my regular printer, and then I heat sealed it when it dried, and then I soaked it for about 30 minutes in vinegar to color fast it so that it doesn't bleed or anything when you wash it. And then I let it air dry, and then I ironed it, and then I put heat and bond light on the back so that it keeps it from fraying. Probably easier to go the route of a ribbon, but I didn't feel like, yeah, I didn't feel like messing with it. So I just did a whole sheet and then I cut them down, whatever. So then I got a permanent marker and I would just write in the size on those. Then, and I used these in the process of my stamp being made. That was about a 3-ish week process for it to get to me once I made my purchase. But I bought it from Paper Sushi. Shout out to Paper Sushi. They did a really good job. It's like it's sturdy. It's not going anywhere. But it has my logo at the top, and I just chose like a little whimsical looking font just because it's a kid shop. And it kind of matches my personality a little bit because I'm a goofball. So I have my shop name up here and the email address right below it, and then there's a space. Um, yeah, Danny, the ribbon is tricky because you have to match it up, and you know if you have it if you don't have it lined up, it's gonna look cattywanked, I guess. It's gonna look crooked. So, but there's a space in between that I can put the size on there, and then um, this is a compliance stamp. So it has the handmade in my city, or my state, which is Georgia, USA, of domestic and imported materials, and yes, and the ribbon phrase. So you would have to take a lighter to the ends of it, and then you can opt for the care words or the symbols, and I just did the symbols just to make it easy. Um, and I just went with some generic like wash and cold, low iron, um, no bleach. So just generic. And then so like I did a test. Um, I don't have my scraps. Where are they? Yeah. So I did a test on a scrap piece of fabric um, with a handmade stamp from Hobby Lobby. Just says handmade for you by, and it has a place to write your name. I don't know where that scrap is because that's not it. Anyway, um, but anyway, and then I washed it just to make sure that it was permanent and it worked. So the ink, um, the ink that most people recommend is the StazOn, STAZ on. Um, and I was on the phone when I went to Hobby Lobby, so my mind was elsewhere. But I grabbed this ink thinking it was the one. This is the Stamp Abilities. Whoops. Okay. And it's cheaper than the StazOn, but um, this one worked for me. Like I said, it survived 3 wash cycles, is what I tested it. And there was no change in the thing. And I wish I could find it so I could show you, but anyway, so this is one that I was playing with last night. I had a permanent marker that I was writing the size in on my tags, and I messed up a pair of bummies because I didn't test it, and I ended up having to redo them. But you can't write on the clothing with the permanent marker because it bleeds through to the back. So don't do that. So then I went to Hobby Lobby and I found these stamps right here. These were the smallest ones that that I could find, but I got letters and the numbers. So the little numbers. Um and they are literally just the right size for the space between my tag. And I have to work on like how much ink and how hard I press. Like that's a practice makes perfect kind of deal, but um eventually I'm going to order the actual size groups. So like they'll say 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months. But for now, because these are so big, I'm just going to write whatever the bigger number is. So if it's 0 to 3 months, it will say 3 months on it. And then I have a dialable date stamp. Today's the 26th.
What is the
Let me
ink
change that.
that you're using?
The one that's recommended is Stays On, STAZ. But the one that I bought mistakenly is Stamp Abilities from Hobby Lobby. They also have the Stays On, but I grabbed this one thinking that this is the one it was, or this is the one I had in my hand because I was on the phone and I was distracted. But I did test this out through 3 wash cycles, and it didn't fade. So I am going to.
Do you happen to have a link
I
in
do
your
not.
description?
I don't. Not for
Okay.
the ink. No, and I didn't even. I forgot that I was going to be doing the thing, so I didn't
Oh,
link that either.
well, I
So
added the paper sushi.
okay.
So I'm going to go to where for the stamp?
The stamp is paper sushi. The
No,
ink I got
sorry.
from Hobby Lobby,
Do they
and
have it?
these sizing stamps. The letters and the numbers I got from Michael's actually because Hobby Lobby did not have the numbers in stock. So I wish that the numbers were the same size as these letters because honestly, the letters are the perfect size. So how the M is, that's actually the perfect size for the stamp that I have.
Yeah.
And the numbers are just a tad big for my liking. But I'm going to go with it because I don't have $50 to spend on 2 sets of stamps. So I'm taking one of the back panels of my bell bottoms and I'm going to do it in the center about right here. And then I can heat seal it because I did the bell bottoms that I did last night and I recorded. I didn't do the stamp first. I did it after they were already sewed up, and it was finicky. So I'm gonna do it first before um, before I sew them up. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it here. I'm not gonna be too particular about it. And these are 3 to 6 months. So I'm gonna put a 6. I'm gonna put it kind of in the middle, in the M. And then I'm gonna put the date. And there it goes. Oop, let's see that.
That's wicked cute.
Isn't it? It's so, and I love this print. This print is so cute. Michelle's right. It does kind of look like the Studio Ghibli, whatever, however you say it. I don't know. Spiders or the soot sprites. So I'm going to actually add this Handmade with Love. I got this one from Hobby Lobby. On the other panel, just as a, you know, personalized, I guess. You know, it wasn't made in a factory kind of thing. Get on there. My AirPod died. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there it is. So I didn't press very hard on these, but this is the test that I did, and I ran through the wash cycle 3 times.
Okay, that's awesome.
So that was my test. the ink test. Okay, I'm gonna heat seal these real quick. I don't know how long to do it. I'm gonna do 10 seconds.
So T asked, do you make dark colored bell bottoms? And if
Um,
so, how do you stamp on the dark fabric?
so I have a couple of pairs, but they are white on the inside. All of them, like this. These two prints right here, they're kind of dark, and so what I would do is I would probably take a scrap piece. See, like it's a little dark, but I would take a scrap piece and test the stamp on it, and if it didn't show up, then I would just use my sew-in label for those.
I mean, I would also assume that in the event that it's a, for example, all black, like solid black knit, right?
Right.
Um, you could maybe wash the stamp with alcohol and get a white ink and then just stamp it with the white ink.
Maybe. No, I mean, I don't know how that works. I would have to buy it and test it before I actually did it.
Mm-hmm. Danny says the fabric is one-sided, right?
Yes. So it has white on the back of it, if that's what you mean. I'm gonna try to do this quickly because we're going on 2 hours and
We're past.
15 minutes. Huh?
Yeah, we're past 2 hours.
Yep. So
It's almost
this is
2:30.
not a tutorial. I'm gonna go quickly. And I don't have any noise canceling anything, so this might be loud. What are you doing? No. Anyway, please don't mess up on me. Do y'all see it blinking? Oh, let me turn off my heat press. I wonder if that's what's drawing the power. What in the hell? I'm gonna try me today. Shut your damn zip zip.
Hey friends, if anyone is here and have not liked the live, and if you like this video, please give it a like. So thankful.
Does anybody have any questions?
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And what is your next big project?
I need to start working on my embroidery samples for Halloween. Um, but I don't know. Why did you do that? I feel like I should be better prepared for that answer. Oh, questions. Ooh, mock-ups.
Okay, I am back.
Yeah. Uh, my eyes get real weird on me whenever I try to use those needles. I might have to look into those loop turners. So I will be going to Joann's soon. So I will have to look into that.
So I just have really like they're not really long, but they're kind of long, a little bit thicker than a typical needle. And let me see if I can find one because I don't know where I put them. I moved everything around and now I don't know where it's going. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I'm gonna be going live on Wednesday. So not today's two. Yeah, so Wednesday, like tomorrow, it's 2:30. So tomorrow. So I'll try to remember to show because I'm gonna be working and stuff. So
Zoa, I did a test. Um, a test swatch for the ink, and it survived 3 wash cycles without fading any more than what it was before it started. So that's whatever to me. And I did that before I ordered the stamp because I wanted to make sure. Michelle, I have all of the designs except for the embroidery shirts listed in the shop. They are ready to go. So
Danny, yeah. So I think you should. If you did go tomorrow live, would you go like early in the day or nighttime, evening?
you can get somebody to go with you, like
Mm-hmm.
either like what Nairo's doing, like actually be on the live, or you can be um like on the Discord call with somebody so that they can kind of be your tech support, moral support type deal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, I thought I was going to go fast. This is not very fast.
Or even if you have a friend like in the field that you have the phone number and You can like FaceTime or be on the phone or whatnot. That would be good too, because sometimes the service on Discord messes with the audio.
Yes, found that out
Like,
tonight. That's why I was having difficulties.
mm-hmm.
So the
Yeah.
way I did it before, these are bell bottoms, Zoa. The way I did it before is I got StreamYard on my phone, and I did um, Discord on the computer, and had,
Zua, so I I do suggest that we test all these different things out for every step that we make, because having having this small business be our own, and we're the face and the representation of what our small business is always important to take that step and test it out, take that extra step, because if you never know, it could go either one way or the other. It can be something that's going to work best for your products, or you'll find out that it's absolutely not. So it's good to test things out.
yeah.
Well, Danny, if you'd like, we can work with it. I do suggest, I do suggest, if you plan on going
Oh,
live, say at 12, and this is your first time, give yourself, I know this is going to sound super
an
excessive.
hour.
I was actually going to say 2 to 3 hours, because it's your first time. And there's a lot that you're going to want to kind of put together, from thumbnails to your description to how you're going to
Okay.
title it. And those things are kind of minimal in the grand scheme of things, but for that very first time, it's going to be like, oh my god,
Yeah,
what am I doing?
we gotta pop your live cherry.
So and then um I know that at the end of the day, just relax. This is cool. We just, kind of just sharing, just chill. Don't do, in my opinion, let it ride how it is. Um, don't start it with any expectations. Like that very first live, you could just be like, okay, today I'm just gonna go live to talk to my friends. That's it. I'm just going to talk to my friends. And guess what? Like within 5 minutes, you're going to start working on whatever the project you wanted to work on. But if you go in with the expectation of, I'm just going to introduce myself, I'm just going to talk to the people, they're going to talk to me, we're just going to chit chat, and then all of a sudden, boom, I'm working with you. So, um 2 to 3 hours, just so that you're not rushing, because technical difficulties will happen.
They do.
It will happen.
They do.
It will always happen. So
Are you laughing at me, Michelle? Trying to figure out which way it would look best because
you are ready,
it's
Danny.
kind of a
You are.
directional print, but it's kind of not at the same time.
You absolutely are.
You are ready, Danny.
Um, See, before she ever knew who I was, through one of her lives, she told me when I was just a commenter. I mean, I still am, but I was just a fly on the wall. And Cindy told me, do it scared. Do it scared, Tomorrow comes at whatever that time is that you tell us, and we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here. You need to go, like, take it off, go do that, come back, and we're here. So
Look at me. I'm super awkward and I'm on a live.
stop. You are doing amazing. You do awesome. I am practicing, you guys. I talk a lot. I talk a lot. I talk too much. And I am really practicing to not talk a lot. It's hard sometimes, but um you can do like you can kind of just set, and these are just ideas, at the end of the day. But you can also just kind of say like, okay, I'm gonna go on for half an hour, and it's just going to be a chit chat introduction, and it's something that's super laid back without any expectations when you are starting out, and then just let it ride, just ride, ride it out, go with it. I don't have anything. Well, I'm sure that I have plenty to do, but I didn't want to start anything because I'm actually kind of getting tired. So I didn't want to start anything that
You want to
I
share
was.
some of your Christmas designs that you did,
Oh,
or
that's a good idea.
do you want to keep those a secret? I mean,
That's a
I don't
good
want
idea too.
to. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything if you had plans, but
No, I mean,
I just like the designs that you did. They're super cute.
that's
It's
actually
okay.
a good idea. Now that I can film again, you guys, I had to wipe my phone completely, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm able to. What I'm gonna be able to start filming again, and what I'm going to do instead, I think I might do like a shorts. I've never done a shorts video. That kind of intimidates me a little bit. Um, so I might do a shorts video tomorrow, as in today,
Mhm.
during the day when the sun is out.
I'm so excited for school to start back so that the kids won't be here during the day. Like, I love them, but I can't do anything. Anything. Like, there's rare moments where I am, but
So back to school. I cannot wait until they're back to school to set routines again, so
yes.
that we are back at going. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I hate winter, but I love when the clock falls back an hour, because because that means it gets dark. I know it's kind of depressing in one way, but I really
Go to
need
bed early.
routine. I really need routine back, and that doesn't usually happen um spring and summer.
Yeah.
So
Who wants to go to bed when it's still daylight outside?
I don't even want to go to bed when it's nighttime.
So, Danny, I don't know. There wasn't an option to do the thumbnail as I was setting up the stream, but I know that when it gets done with, I can go in my
So
studio on the
here's
computer.
so here's a few things. You are able to add your thumbnail even on StreamYard, but you have to um schedule it. So like if you and this is
Oh, I
using the
got
free
you.
version. So you have to schedule it like, I don't know if it's a whole 24 hours or if it has to be 6 to 12 hours ahead of time. Like you cannot say like, oh, I'm gonna go live now. Let me take a thumbnail and do it, or like in an hour or 2 hours and do it. Like I don't know what that borderline is. I don't know if it's 12, 6, 12, or 24, but you have to schedule it out. Um,
Gotcha.
And then you're able to do like all your cute thumbnails. And what that means is, you know, just do that completely separate, right? And then upload it.
Gotcha. I mean, you can do it immediately once you get it going. You can log in on
Yeah.
your computer and go into your studio and edit your thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
But I forgot to do that, so I'll do it at the end. Yes, Danny, yes.
But it wouldn't be in studio. It would be in on your YouTube.
You can do it in the studio.
You can?
Yeah, you can edit the video.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it's called, the studio. When you click the hamburger stack and then you click on my videos or your videos, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
where whatever that takes you to. I think that's the studio, but you can edit your videos there.
Okay. I usually go straight to YouTube and change it there. So I didn't even realize. That's cool. That is cool. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And we are done. Done, done, done.
That's
Aren't
so
they so
cute.
cute?
That is so cute.
Cutesy, cutesy, cutesy. La da 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 da. Okay, back over here. Now I get to print the shipping labels, do all the packaging. Okay. Mm. Printer.
Now, what about you guys? Is there anything that you guys are working on? Are you excited? What is something that you guys are excited for in the upcoming month? For the month of August, because August starts at the end of this week. That's wild.
That's crazy. Oh, my computer is frozen again. So, I am going to do Danny's birthday's coming.
Yes.
Danny's
That's
birthday's coming.
exciting.
Danny's birthday's coming.
Oh man, I keep saying it every week, but um I need to get one of those lint rollers that Zua got us all hooked on.
Right? I love this lint roller. Oh, and this is the
21, she says. Okay, Danny.
handle of
Oh my god, that's so cute.
and the size.
Yes.
I'm terrible with this camera.
It's clear.
Working on Christmas. Yep,
See,
that's
this
right.
is my, is it at arm's reach? Is it at arm's reach or not?
Thank you, Danny. Oh, they have the lint rollers at Daiso? I've never been there. I don't even know. I think that's an Asian dollar store, right? Oh, Mia, you gotta take me with you. I've wanted to go to Puerto Rico forever. So in my packaging, I put the item, a thank you card, and then I do the packing slip in the back with the name towards the top so that I can match it with its shipping label. And my computer is still frozen. Okay. Oh, let go.
This is what I'm working with in terms of, I'll show you guys this. This is not the final piece. It's going to be a whole outfit. But, and this is little. This is a 3 to 6 month.
Ooh, it's so cute.
So this is a little bummy or bummy, mummy, bummy.
Mummy bummies. Ah.
Yep. So cute. So cute. So what I'm doing is that I'm taking tissue paper, cutting them into like, just so that I don't mess up the sizes. And then I write the size in, like on the tissue paper. And I pin it because otherwise I will never know.
So, what I normally do for that is when I cut out the fabric, I take one of these binder clips and I wrap
Yeah.
it around the fabric, and then I would take either the packing slip and put it with it, or take my size label and stack it with it and clip it all together. That way everything stays together.
Yeah, I don't have labels yet. And I don't think I'm going to have labels until I can just order them online. I created them. The label is made. The label is created, but I cannot figure out how to print it. So I
I'll
did
send
it
it to you.
twice and then I messed up the settings and I've never been able to do it again. So I'm just frustrated with the whole entire thing. And I think I'm just going to go on Etsy and buy a whole batch of, like one of the ribbon ones or whatnot and do it that way because I'm never going to get these listed. I'm not. Like, this is frustrating.
You'll get there, Nye.
So, but I have to figure it out. Like, I literally probably only have like this week to figure out what I'm going to do and get it ordered because whatever which way if I get it ordered, it's probably gonna take a few weeks to come in. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I know that if I just make it myself, would be easier, but I can't. So it's okay. So given that, I think that I'm hoping that I'll have some type of labels by the end of the month in August so I can get it listed because I can't list it right now because I don't have no labels.
Yeah.
Unless I just get the stamp that says the size, like
The
the 6
size.
and the M or the 3 and the M or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and just send it out with just the
The size.
size. But I kind of didn't want to do that.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know. It's a whole thing because I have other clothing. I have a little dress and bib. It's a set. I have leggings and I have the rompers. I'm
Yeah.
not So I keep forgetting to get those bags, the silo bags.
Yeah. These ones have the warning label on it. Choking hazard.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Don't let your babies play with the bag, basically. Oh, they're excited. Oh, Hot Mess Express.
Do you have any ideas what you're gonna do for Christmas?
I'll probably buy out creative appliques and do everything.
Well, I'm on the way to like halfway there. Like seriously, they're so cute. Um, no, seriously, like really, really cute. I got a few.
So I legit have every Christmas design in my cart.
They're just so adorable.
Yes, Michelle, that's, yeah. You gotta have the warning labels on the bags to be fulfilled by Amazon compliant, I guess.
Mia, that's so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been wanting to go to Puerto Rico for a long time now. And I don't know why. I just want to go. I'm not a hot mess, I'm a spicy disaster. This one. No. Okay, last one. Hot Mess Express. Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? This is Michelle's shirt. Oh, hello. Anybody else tired? Yeah, I did, Michelle. I let it squeak out. Excuse me. I'm tired.
Yeah, Danny, I think I'm gonna get one of those like folding t-shirt gadgets. At least until I get the hang of it. Um, I have one in my cart, and I think it's only like 7 or 8 bucks, something like that. So I want to give it a go and see.
Okay, got it.
But I also think that I want to, how like everyone is using the magazine boards to like wrap the fabric
Mhm.
around. I think I want to use the magazine boards to put in between the shirts. Or if I can find something that's like really, really thin like that, so that they don't like fall down. If I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do packaging.
Get shipping label.
That is awesome. Look at you with all the orders. Yes.
Okay. Review your order or review your purchase, whatever. Okay. Take my shipping labels. Come on. Purchase.
What printer do you have?
It is a Logia. I don't know. It's linked in the description. It was like 125, but then they had a $25 coupon or something. No. Yeah. No. I don't know. It was like 90 or $100 after the coupon. So it was cheaper than the other ones.
Michelle asks, what are you getting for like the treat or as a treat for getting all your work done?
I don't know.
Sleep.
Sleep. Yeah. Sleep.
That's kind of weird of us night owls to say, but we kind of want to sleep.
Sleep. Stop. Okay. My computer is being a brat again. Thank you, sticker. Thank you, sticker. Thank you, sticker. Thank you, sticker. 'Cause thank you. My computer.
Michelle, you have both a Dymo and a Brother Thermal. That is awesome.
Cool. Hashtag all the thermal printers. Come on, you stupid computer.
Yeah, so I have a industrial zebra. I actually have two of them. They were gonna be thrown away, and because they were broken, and we fixed them,
Cool.
and they work, so they were free.
That's even better.
We looked on eBay and on Amazon at that time. I want to say 4-5 years ago, something like that. Like it was at the beginning, and we looked, and it was in the upwards of like close to 2000, and some sellers, of course, you're gonna get those high ballers, in the middle of the 2000s. So it was, I don't know, I have no idea what it would go for now. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll look into that tomorrow to see what it would go for like today if you were to get a new one of these machines. If they even make them, who knows? It's by the brand Zebra, so I love it. It's just so big. It's huge. Like it's huge and it's very, very bulky and
That's what she
heavy.
said.
Yes, all of it.
I mean, just saying. know.
That's what she said. Yes.
Let's see. Branding.
Oh my gosh. I'm like in love with that.
So
Um
I did
I
my
never thought to do that.
I
Like,
did my logo in Canva, and I just saved it as a PNG. Downloaded it, exported it, whatever you want to call it,
mhm,
and I literally just printed straight from the PNG picture, and it printed it like that. So
that's awesome.
you print. I
That is
finally got
awesome.
one to print.
But I also do books, so I have the small labels.
Done. Done.
Yeah.
Done.
So I have the small labels and the 4x6 as well. So I have these ones. This is I believe that this is a 1x2.
Frustrating.
Yeah, this is a 1x2. So what I do is,
A 1x2.
mm-hmm, this is a 1 inch by 2 inch. So what I do with these a lot of times is something like this. I used to do this years ago and then I stopped. This was my washing instructions. It says please wash before use, hand wash only, hang to air dry, no machine wash or dry. This is when I used to do my, what was this? This was for a hair accessory of some sort. What was this for? I forgot. Something that I don't do anymore. Oh, the wired headbands. So then I stopped using it because I realized that I needed to include more stuff, like to talk about the wire and stuff. So I stopped using it. But these like 1x2 are perfect. They're good for so much. Then we also use them to add our SKU numbers and barcodes, and I don't do QRs. I haven't done that, but I add a lot of information in this little sticker.
Yeah, I saw where you can do that, T, but I've never tried it.
Oh yes. So I tried that for a very short time. Um I tried that. And at that time I used to work in the dental office, and we used to do, I have it here. Nope. I think that I threw it away because it was annoying. I used to have, hang on. I'm looking on it, like on my inventory wall. No, I got rid of it. I used to have a orange roll, and is that it? No, that's ribbon. I used to have an orange roll, and we would do um the receipt there or whatever it was, and but no, I didn't like that idea at all because I used to work in a dental office at the time, and I started to think like, okay, so if I'm the one ordering this and I'm getting a sticker for my receipt, that's kind of annoying. So I didn't do it that way anymore. But the way I was doing it, it was an actual sticker. It was like the actual label. Um, the 4x6 in orange, but tomorrow I have to go to the post office and drop off 2 orders. But it's crunchy and one of the resale items. Aw, so cute. Yeah, now that I have the silhouette working, what is that? I want to make freebie stickers. That's so exciting. That might open a whole can of worms. A whole can of worms. Because when I got the silhouette back 10 years ago, the intention and the purpose of that silhouette was that I wanted to start my own planner sticker shop. So now that I'm learning all the things, I'm still a planner person, like through and through. So I'm just, I don't know.
I don't know anything about the Cameo. I know nothing. I barely know anything about the Cricut. I need this computer to stop being so slow.
I really needed,
On the home stretch.
what I really wanted to get the
You
Cricut, the
did.
purple one, the lilac, just because it was purple. So if I would have not had this working, that's probably would have. But I think I'm just gonna like put a whole bunch of decal on it with purple vinyl.
Hmm.
Yay, Michelle! You got a sale. What is it? What is it? What did you get?
My shipping notification.
Oh, I thought it was Michelle that got a
Yeah.
sale.
Yeah, she ordered a shirt from me.
Okay. No, but I thought that she got a sale. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
no, she got a shipping notification.
Got it. It's late. I'm not putting one and one together.
You know what? By chance, I put the right sticker on this package because I was not looking at that.
Oh man.
I got lucky. We're up on that.
Let me put this back before I lose this and have no idea what size this is.
Cha-ching. Squeeze all that air out. Crap. Okay, I know who this was.
Yes, we do. We love the cha-chings.
We love it. We love it. We love it. Michelle. Purple.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'd be like, y'all gotta turn that game off.
So at nighttime, I only watch one channel, Nick at Night. And they give Friends, Mom, and then sometimes they'll give Sheldon. All of these shows are like super old apparently, but I had never heard of Mom and I had never heard of Sheldon before.
Yeah.
Sheldon, at first I was like, this is so annoying. Like, what is this? But I'm obsessed with that show. Like, seriously, I don't understand why. I can understand a little bit, but like, they should be giving that show, maybe in another channel, but like during the day, because like, younger kids, as in like teens and stuff like that, you know what I mean? They should seriously watch that show. Like, it's so pretty awesome. Ain't nobody gonna see it at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning,
Right.
unless you're a night owl, and then all bets are off. But I'm just saying. And mom is so relatable.
I never watched it.
I mean, minus the heaviness of usage, but we can't really say that on YouTube. But um, it's very relatable, very relatable. I'm like, girl, I get and I know what you mean. Yes, it's pretty cool.
Okay. I was done.
Yay! Awesome job.
Oh, Mia.
Awesome job.
Yep, I'm done. And my trash can's half full again. I just emptied the darn thing. There we go. I'm done. Ugh. It only took 3 hours. No, wait.
How long did it take? Oh, well, 3 hours.
3 hours. Three. Three.
I am unplugging everything here because I am told that we must do that
I don't unplug anything.
with the silhouette. That's the only. I mean, I unplug. I do unplug the PE 800. The other day, we've been having like a lot of storms, like on and off, and all these rain and stuff like that. So every time that it storms and the lights go off, like they turn on, and I'm like, I can't really afford to blow this thing when I haven't even sold the first shirt.
Right?
That would not be good. So I just unplug it. But I don't unplug anything else. I mean, literally, my MacBook is more expensive and I leave it plugged in.
Yeah, I don't unplug anything.
But these things,
Whoops.
I just hear that they're prone to cause all the issues. So yes, I want to be able to get that to that point where I can get the surges. But the problem is they're pretty expensive. The ones with like a lot of switches.
Oh, see, I just have the basic one. I think I paid $2.40 for mine or something like that. I got it off of Amazon. So, is there any questions? Anybody want to talk about something, or we good? What's happening? So I did all I needed to do tonight.
All right, cool, Danny. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if you are
It better
ready,
be an Amazon link, Danny. That's all I gotta say.
yes. Oh my God, I
You
need
better
to.
have them links set up. I'll come after you. I am Mia. I'm very sleepy. I've been sleepy all day, really.
I need to put together all my links because I have it, but I don't even talk about it because
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't.
Well,
And I need to.
I just went through my purchase list, like my orders, and copied the link from all of those and just put it into a Word document. So,
Word. I really need to just do it. I need to do it soon. But yeah, if you want to call it,
ooh, with USBs.
you
Oh,
guys, thank you
those.
so
Okay.
much.
That
Um,
looks like an affiliate link, Danny.
that's exciting. Yeah.
That that's called T. That's called. Are you still here, T? I'm just now getting Discord to load because my computer is slow. But that's the loop turner. Is that what she called it?
Yeah. That looks
It's
better.
long. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Excuse me. Zoa. You should go live, Zoa. I'm not gonna be able to be on there, but yeah.
Zua.
She's just getting started. But it's only midnight for her. Like it's 3 a.m. for or 3:30 for us.
Yeah. You don't want to? Well, I think that you said that you had like a lot of them. Even if you only get one done, that's one less.
Yep.
One less. Shoot for that one order. And you might end up with like 5.
Yep.
Oh yeah, 10 shirts.
You better get on it.
Yeah, usually take me 3 days. Yeah, just do one, girl. At least one. One tonight, 2 tomorrow, 3 tomorrow, or 4.
5, 6, 7. Oh,
Yep.
well,
She's just getting started. That's right, because it's so much earlier.
yeah, it's
That realization though is huge. I'm starving though. You
I am
guys, like
too. I
I
don't
am
like eating this late,
starving.
so
I
I think
mean,
I'm
it's
just gonna go to
only
bed
like,
and ignore the hunger. I drank up all the coffee now, and I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm thinking in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope that I can wake up early like I did today, even though I only slept less than an hour and a half. But it's okay, and I'm still here.
How are
Well,
you
no,
still
and then I took
awake?
a nap. No, because
Oh
I did
yeah,
take a
you
nap
took a
in the
nap.
middle of the day. Um,
Tisk tisk tisk.
I forgot about that. I fell asleep because I was so mad. I don't know about what. I was just so tired. I was just mad at the world. So I was like, you know what? I'm out. Peace out.
Good night, Mia. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Good night, Mia.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, you guys. So thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you.
I appreciate each and every one of you. Please hit the like button if you
Trying to
have
get in
not
late.
already, and subscribe if you would, if you
Thanks
like.
for coming. Appreciate you hanging out with us.
10 shirts is 10 hours.
And ooh, an hour per. Well, yeah, an hour per shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You only got one machine, so about right.
Good night, ladies.
Good night.